Let's do this.
Welcome, Internet, to the Atomic Comms playthrough of Splatoon 2, the campaign mode. So, like I said before, guys, when I left you in Salmon Run Part 2, I was going to do the story mode next, because this is kind of like the last major thing that I wanted to do. I might do a ranked mode series of videos, but that's going to be not for a while. And fun trivia, I kind of flubbed up when I was originally... right... This is actually new to me. So I hadn't touched the story mode up till, like I said, a few days ago. And now I'm actually doing stuff with it. But the problem is, though, is that... Why am I using this? Is that, No! Maybe if I do this. Stop! Shoot. Well, I'm already more lively than I was last time. So, sorry, I need to get on track. I had at least looked for the levels, but I hadn't actually started them. And then I did record myself playing through the levels for the first time. So as you can see, I already unlocked the boss here, which is this toaster dude. But the problem is that my commentary was turned off, so you didn't hear any of my voice, which, sorry if you didn't want to hear my voice while playing this, but yeah, I usually prefer to do this stuff live commentary wise. So my other option was just to play through just do post commentary on this stuff, but at the same time I didn't really want to do that because I just like doing this, I like doing it live, like right as I'm playing it, just to get a more lively reaction out of things, try to see, oh, there's a scroll here, I didn't know this. This is new, see, so this is a thing. Oh, it's a sticker. So there you go, see, look at that, I actually did do some new stuff that I did not know that was a thing that I can do. Yeah, so you got these balloons around here, shoot them all. Oh. That was easy enough. And, yeah, basically, I have been playing through the levels, and I 100%ed them, so, as you know, so actually, this is gonna be kind of a 100% run, so I'm gonna show you where the goodies are. So there's the end of the level, there's that, scroll, just like in the first game, there's scrolls, that was weird, there are scrolls. And there is a new thing called these sardiniums, which are things you use to upgrade your weapons here in the story mode. Unfortunately, I don't have enough power eggs to actually upgrade anything, so can't really show that off yet. And right now, I just showed you where the scroll is, and now I'm going to show you where the sardinium is, which is right in this box over here. I already collected it, though. And as a matter of fact, like I said, I had already played through all these levels. But because I'm not that big a fan of post-commentary, I decided that I'm just going to play through all these levels. Since they're already completed, at very most, I will show you where the collectibles are. So that way you guys know. So that way I don't use the excuse of, well, I already played through the level. So, I don't need to show you where the stuff is. So I will be showing you where the stuff is, and since I already solved a lot of the stuff in the game in these levels, it's gonna be going by kind of fast. I've only really worked up to like halfway through the second section of the game, because like in Splatoon 1, it's separated into several different hub worlds that you can you'll have to find the levels in, which are all invisible. And that's the other thing. I already found all the levels, and actually the cool thing is you can actually teleport to each of the you can teleport to all the different little kettle things, so that makes travel between them a lot easier, so that's going to be going by faster too. Also, we got onion rings, and you have to jump through them, and it gives you a power egg. Those things look so weird. Alright, so I gotta... Yeah, so a lot of the same... So yeah, I got the oddlings to come back. And they're still doing stuff with the zapfish. We are still collecting zapfish and all that stuff from them. at the end of each level. Alright, there's this. Let's look down. New scenery. New levels, of course. And the cool part is now you're actually going to get a bunch of new weapons to use. The only time... oh. Well. I flubbed that one up, or did I? I'm gonna be slick. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, automatically better than my first run of this, where I was just quiet most of the time. I didn't really have much to say. Now that I actually know what the heck I'm doing, I should have an easier time doing this. And thank God this is replayable. You know, from the get-go. Because if this was like an RPG or something like that, where you can only go to one specific area one time, or there was some like really specific cutscenes or whatever, then you know, I don't want to skip you. I don't want to skimp you guys out on like story stuff or whatever. But let me see, what's up here? Okay, just trying to make sure, because like I did play this, but that was like. My hit memory kind of sucks, and I'm trying to remember where the scroll and all that was at, but I don't think it's here, so let's see where we go. We're going to go up here anyway, so who cares? I prematurely broke it. Got these things here. I don't really like this one, but it's too slow. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So we got these little... I think it was in one of these. No, it wasn't. We just got a bunch of enemies and eggs. I can slip through gates. You could save Mary. Ah, I suck. All right, slip through the gate, and now let's shoot these guys. Yeah, what's in here? Here's the key. That's actually necessary to beat in order to beat the level. So nothing yet, but we will come across it soon enough. It's actually it's kind of on the way. But yeah, just make sure to check beforehand. You need to make sure to check all of your surroundings, because who knows where it could be hiding. And they got armor back, just like in the first game. It's pretty much pretty similar to the original game. They just have new levels, and the weapons you get are different. Because in the original game, the only way you can really use other weapons, at least I think this was the case, was by using amiibos and doing the amiibo challenges, which the challenges were basically play the same level but with a different weapon, rather than the default one. And some of them were okay, some of them weren't really. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It's been a while since I played Splatoon 1's story mode, and that was actually a thing I brought up on my first playthrough, was I kind of feel bad that I didn't complete that particular playthrough, because I actually do have I actually did have footage of me playing through it, but the problem with me is that I kept losing to the final boss, because that final boss really kept kicking my butt. And also, I kind of lost track of the parts because I didn't label them that well. I have a different system for labeling parts now, so hopefully I don't get lost like I did back then. Yeah, this thing's just slow. I remember just throw that. Helps. Good enough. Alright. And the thing we're going after is actually up here. I forget if this is the Sardinium or the Scroll. This is the Sardinium, and you use these to upgrade your weapons. That was another thing I don't think was in the that was in the original. Oh yeah, the Scroll was around on this tower somewhere. I actually remember when I played it the first time, I didn't see I didn't get the Scroll at first, but when I looked down from the very top of the tower, I just saw I was in a crate, one crate that I didn't shoot yet. I think it's on the other side of this actually. And now we gotta slip down. Of course, shoot that thing. Let's just show you where it is right now. I'm actually tempted to get it the same way I got it last time. It's up here somewhere. Or maybe it's on the next one. I don't know. It's on top of, I think it's on top of this tower because it's like the last thing you see before the end of the level. You guys suck. There we go. I have complete confidence in myself. Less checkpoints, it's going to be getting harder. But we're not actually going to use the weapon here. We're going to use it elsewhere. We're going to use it at the end over there. You got these interesting little city background that's over here. Don't know exactly what the whole... I guess that's supposed to be the Octoling city. Quite boring. Well, not really. It's still interesting looking. It's just... Okay, well, there's the key, but that's not... Oh, this is just for the weapon, which I probably should not have picked that up, but whatever. So now... Much like in the... And I lost my armor. All these keys. Got more eggs, and we got the last teleport. The last jump pad, or the last sling star, as I like to call it. And yeah, the scroll is down that way. In this box. No! No, 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 no! Okay. I broke it. So, wait, where was this exactly? In comparison to where I was. Ah, I think I know where it was. It was... So you can actually see it from the top of the tower. So if you get lost or whatever, you just look to the left, down, look to the right actually. Okay, so if I wanted to get it, I would have had to gone around this way. Alright, well. This goes to show you should explore a little bit, or at least pay attention to your surroundings. Not like me, where I literally did not know what I was doing until the last minute. Scroll down, and now that we've done the... Now that I've shown you where everything is, let us get our dummy fishy here. So music is slightly different, and the end. I actually kind of missed the level cleared screen from the original game, where if you beat the level and it was like a new fish, that you got, like it was the first time you were getting that particular zap fish. Here's the second level. Like it would like jiggle around and you would be trying to holding on to it. And if it was a fake dummy one, like I got right there, you would just stand there like all calmly and stuff, and you would like be petting it and everything. I thought that was cute, but they don't do that now. Nowadays they just do like a still of you holding the Zapfish. Still adorable. I'm not sure if they sell that plushie anywhere. And as for what I've done in this game so far, I have been doing, as you guys know, I did Salmon Run. As you guys know, I did some of the regular battles. I have not done anything with ranked battles yet because that I don't want to get mad in anybody, because I know I got really worked up over the last game's ranked battles, but at the same time, I'm actually gonna try to destroy these guys. Didn't do that last time. Yeah, we're already going by faster than we did last time. So if I could remember where exactly these things are hiding out. So we gotta go down that way. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, ranked battles. The ranked battles are pretty hectic for me. I don't know, they're just... I didn't really like it because you would lose so many points whenever you lost, compared to whenever you did actually win. You would get a lot of them. I don't remember what rank I got in the first Splatoon. Not that it matters, because I haven't played it in forever, but... And I think one of our... Yeah, I think, which one is this? The scroll. Okay, so there's the scroll. And we got a doubles think we got a double shot because I think we just killed one of the octoling that was up here, if there was one. Oh yeah, there's something up here. What's this? Ah, just eggs. Get it? Because, you know, I actually made a joke about the completionist, that one video gamer. Didn't actually get to meet him at E3, but I met some of the buddies that he works with. Quite a nice bunch of people. Quite entertaining guys. Shooting octolings. So yeah, those balloons just keep them afloat in their own ink. But you're pretty much just better off just shooting them straight away. So we got these guys, yeah. So I remember, so my first playthrough, my first run on Splatoon 1, this is what I always did. Geez, didn't work that time. I hated these guys in the original Splatoon 1, or in the original game. So I'm trying to, I don't know, my method was always just to hurry the heck up and just jump through the, because I hated these things because they would always like clean up the ink like way too fast for you to really do anything. They've probably been slowed down in this game, which I think they were, because that guy took way too long to suck up any of the ink. So there's that, but at the same time, it still doesn't change what happened in the last game when they just, you know, pissed me off. Sucks that you can't kill them either. Still can't do that in this game. But they're easier to get past, so I thought I'd care. Yeah, I can make this bigger. Hello. Thanks for making your balloon go down, buddy. And the music has changed as well. Trying to find out where that scroll is, where that sardine is. I already collected it, but to make up for the fact that this is not my first time playing through it, I do need to show you guys where it is, because, you know, I need to go. No, it was on top of that thing, I think. Darn it. Well, in case it's not up there, I think it is up there, just because there's more place to go. But now I feel bad. Now I feel bad because I didn't think, and I didn't show you the whole stage. Screw all you guys. I'm gonna take all my freaking. Gonna take all my, you know, I can't even talk right now. My frustrations out on you guys. More weapons. Probably can use my weapons to. You know what? I'm just gonna use the RAM weapon. Nope. Too far away. Darn it. Drat. So I'm gonna shoot your balloon. The red ones, you're better off. You might as well shoot the balloon, but how are you even able to hit me if you're? Alright. Let's go back. Let's go again. I wish you can teleport from place to place checkpoint. So we're not even halfway done with the level yet. Or maybe we are, I just don't know. Jump. Hello. No, balloon. I wanted to shoot the balloon. There's a cool little thing. Oh, this is the final. This was the final checkpoint. So, whoops. And these fish, I think it's up there. I got it, Mary. Oh, he's talking to me. Shut up. Alright. You remember you can mash the B button. Not sure if that's a tactic you can use in the original or in the regular mode, but whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume that the Sardinium was on the on top of the tower over there. I'm pretty sure because I don't. Now I'm just going back on my promise about. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Alright. You're... jerk. No. I refuse. At least I got a new record on it. And I got a bonus. Alright. Alright, so now we will go to number 3. I will actually show off this quote-unquote teleportation mode. Which just takes you straight to the thing, which here it's not really that big of a problem because it's like 1 story tall or whatever. It's a flat thing, so really shouldn't take that long to get from place to place. So dash track. So this is actually the one where I had to backtrack because I missed out on one of the on the scroll, and they introduced these brand new dash pads. And then the Sonic fanboys rejoiced. If you're a Sonic fan, I think you'll understand what I'm talking about. And now we're gonna go. These also speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Get to grind on stuff. Those things are kind of interesting, especially when you're just standing on them. I kind of miss the original, you know, just shoot the original rails you can go along. You can be a squid and just ride along them. More eggs, and the Sardinium is going to be right up ahead. So you can shoot while it's getting on this thing. Alright. The Sardinium is on that crate that's right over there. Screw y'all. Screw y'all. Come on, you. Armor. Whoops. And yep, the Sardinium is right there. I'm not paying attention. Might as well show you while I'm up here. Because that's how you get it. And actually, you can see it right there. I don't know how I didn't notice it the first time. The scroll is right up there. On the tower. I will show you how to get to it when we get there. Get more armor for the first part of it. And shoot all these other things. And there's the Sardinium, and you just be a squid, jump over, get it. Be a squid, jump back over. Don't fall into the pit. And then there you go. And don't do what I did. Don't do what I did when you're trying to get the Sardinium. Because then otherwise, you're going to do this again. I need to be patient. I'm so impatient that I'm actually a squid the entire time. What? Really? How did I do this over a bottomless pit fine the first time, but then when it comes to this stuff, I can't do crud. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna take my frustration out on you. Get armor. Much appreciated. And now, timing. Timing the game. And scroll is up there. You want to go on the right side, I believe. Oh, whoops. Ah. Nope. When did the Octolings get to implant these things? Come on, up there. Okay, there we go. Yep, then you go this way. Let's go up, and there you go. I did it on my first try this time. I'm so happy. Jump. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Even more armor that I don't need. I say as I... Oh, we got this thing. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna practice. I am killing nothing. This laser is surprisingly ineffective. Because I actually had the weapon I use, which is like the heavy splat gun. Is like a Gatling gun or whatever the heck it's called. The one you gotta carry around. And by carrying around, I mean it's like a freaking heavy thing. Like that this is like the sub weapon, the special weapon that you get with it. And surprisingly, yeah, ineffective, because you have to pretty much be dead on with your aims, and the thing takes so long to move around, and your opponents most likely are moving around really fast that to the point where you can't really even catch up to them. So there we go. Once again, new record. I want to pet the plush sapfish. And now for the finale. Now that I've pretty much shown you everything, and yes, I'm lying about the zapfish. That was on level 2. It was on top of that tower. Don't worry about it. Just make sure not to swim into that portal, and you should find it. It's going to be in a box, most likely. This guy's actually kind of interesting. He kind of does remind me of one of the bosses from the first game. And yeah, the tentacles are still the main source of weakness for the bosses. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's an oven. The Terminator was an oven the whole time. He was really good at baking. 425 degrees of pain, huh? So you can't really do anything until, you know, the jelly-filled I don't even know how I can... I don't know why I can't even remember the damn thing. Twinkies. They're just loaves of bread, but I like to think that they're jelly-filled. She makes puns about donuts and stuff on kneading dough and all that. Also, I was inside the purple, so... Donut, stop, see? Maybe the benefit of me doing this all over again is that you guys don't have to hear my freaking, you know, bad pun that I made. Granted, history will probably repeat itself, and I'll say it again here. Spoiler warning, it involved butter. Not really the best joke you can make, but still, whatever. So I enjoy how that one loaf of bread is the only one that's trying to attack me. That was until this one. I never liked my toast dry. Ow. Okay, that was bad. Well, you saw me fly up there. Maybe this is just history trying to repeat itself. I can have them kill these things. You know, it's like, you're finishing this a lot faster than last time, Photon. Why don't you be ashamed if you flubbed up and you had to do this all over again? Yeah, these bombs take way too long. I forgot to change my weapon. You can actually change the weapons each time you're in the hub world. And now, what's their main line of defense? Tell you now. Make it slightly harder for you to climb on them. Whoops. Now they're making it rain. Little do you know that this is actually Hostess Factory. It's showing you the process of their jelly-filled material, their jelly-filled products. It's evil. They're being faster about it. Alright. And now, like I said, oh no, it's slightly harder to climb. Darn. Alright. Well, I like to think that I gained a lot of experience from this. Get it? Because bread is made of grain. Hey, it was better than the last pun I made, okay? At least in my opinion it was. Actually, never mind. It sucks either way. I'm a terrible person. Don't listen to me. And of course the cutscene was this thing gets shorted out. I don't know why we can't just unplug these things and then you can go to this portal over here. Takes you to the second world. And now we're at Suction Cup Lookout. And I will now show you, and I already unlocked all the levels here. Matter of fact, once again, you can just teleport. Actually, should change the weapon. I like these splat dualies, they're pretty cool. Like I said, rather than just walk there, I will just teleport there. Maybe I should be showing you how to unlock these things, but you should be able to tell from the map where they are. So I won't have to walk up to them. It's the same principle, just find an invisible thing and shoot them. During the third one, I'll actually make sure to do everything. I'll be doing almost everything on my first try. But for right now, guys, thank you so much for joining me for my first episode of Splatoon 2, the campaign mode. Hopefully, I'll actually be completing this playthrough unlike the first Splatoon, where I lost track of time and I had no idea what I was doing half the time. But yeah, new game, new opportunity. I'll be seeing you guys next time.